Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy MotoManDan, and we're back at it again. This map is called Balance, probably the easiest advanced map, intermediate map, whatever challenge thing we're on. It's probably the easiest one. So yeah, we decided to start with Striker Biker Bones, because we're gonna go for mortars. You know, this is a round map. You love to see it. Things that do explosion, AOE stuff. The balloons come in from the left and right. They split up, come in through the 4 different lanes into the middle, go around 3 times, leave out the different lanes into the left and right. You can place snipers and other small towers at the top and bottom of the map. And I don't think you can fit super monkeys anywhere in the middle. So while it is an easy map, it is not a map for endless necessarily. Just because you really are kind of limited in that regard. And the bottom there, we do have the nuclear sub because we don't have a good cheap amount of camo detection early enough on in the game. So I needed to get that at least for the camo detection part. But, and then I was a little worried about the Moabs, and I thought I was just going to do mortars, but then I decided, you know what? Let's do one of each bomb shooter, and then maybe one of each mortar. And so I got a recursive cluster. We don't need to go to the 5th tier. It's good, but it's just not worth the price. Of course, the mortars are probably more worth the price for this map. Maybe the top half bomb shooter, but I can't give them camo detection, so I definitely need to get my bottom path mortar to, you know, throw up that that flame. And I think the flame, no matter what, will decamoize everything. But of course, we also have the Energizer, or the nuclear submarine. But yeah, balloon incineration, really, really strong, especially on this map. The only big problem that we would have is the bad balloon. But with the Moab Assassin or Moab Eliminator, spamming that ability a bunch, it's really not too bad. So yeah, lots of explosions on this. We do use Biker Bones' ability a couple of times, probably around 60, around 80, around 100. And it's a new ability. Whenever you cast it, all of your mortars, their targeting goes to your mouse instead of where they are, which is right now in the center of the map. And so they follow your mouse instead. Huge quality of life improvement, allows you to kind of push mortars out. It's pretty great. You know, other strats you might see is attack shooter in the middle, Alchemist on one side, Village on the other, maybe Gwendolyn on top, to give it more damage with the heated up ability. That sort of deal. Then you get like a 205 attack shooter, and the attacks will kind of shoot out all over the place and really fast, lots of damage, all that stuff. 2 villages if you can. Alright, so we didn't end up using the Striker Jones's retargeting ability for 80, but we definitely will use it for 100 because the bat is just so tanky. And mortars, they do good against more than one balloon. But when you got just one big beefy balloon, they're just not the best. They don't have a lot of projectiles, and the projectiles they do have don't do a ton of damage, you know, independently. They don't have that ton of damage. There we go. We just used it on 85 to take out one of the UMGs. And get a little damage on the other one. And since the balloon incineration leaves a pool of fire, if we use that, we can kind of bounce it around the map without having to like click tab a bunch. And that'll allow you to put little pools of fire just kind of everywhere that are really, really strong against everything Moab. Yeah, defortifying everything that comes in. Killing it all. We get the stun with Striker Jones, which is nice because it's an AoE stun. And since they're all next to each other, getting that stun off, it's great. It's great. Alright, that being said, guys, as always, if you like the video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you on the flip side. Deuces.